The Sparrow Who Saved a Forest. In a great green forest lived animals of all kinds: deer, squirrels, rabbits, elephants, tigers, and the smallest of birds. Among them was Tiku, a tiny brown sparrow with soft feathers and bright, curious eyes. Tiku was the smallest creature in the forest and often felt unimportant. Whenever the other animals gathered, they spoke of strength, speed, or beauty. The deer boasted about their graceful leaps. The peacock showed off its colorful feathers. Even the hard-working ants spoke proudly about their teamwork. Tiku had nothing to show. What can a tiny sparrow do? She thought sadly. One dry summer afternoon, a terrible thing happened. A spark from a traveler's campfire flew into the bushes. Soon flames spread across the forest. Smoke filled the air. The animals ran in fear. "Run! The fire is coming!" shouted the monkeys. Elephants trumpeted loudly, trying to push fallen trees out of the way so everyone could escape. Rabbits dashed into burrows. Birds flew desperately in all directions. Tiku, too, began to fly away, but then she heard a cry. A little fawn stood trembling near a burning bush, unable to move. Her leg was stuck between vines. She bleated helplessly. The smoke grew thicker. All the large animals were too busy saving themselves to notice. Tika's heart pounded. She was scared. Flames roared, and the sky turned orange. "I'm just a tiny sparrow," she whispered, "but I must try." Tika flew to a pond nearby, dipped her small beak into the water, and soared back toward the fire. She opened her beak and one single drop fell on the burning ground. She rushed back again, and again, and again. The other birds saw her. "You're foolish," they cried. "You're wasting time. You're too small to stop a fire." But Tika did not stop. Soon, a tired elephant noticed her. Then the monkeys. Then the deer. One by one, they paused, watching the tiny sparrow fly fiercely through the smoke. "If she can try," said the elephant. "Why can't we?" Inspired, the animals returned with their strengths. Elephants sprayed water from their trunks. Deer dug paths for the fire to stop spreading. Monkeys gathered wet leaves and beat down flames. Birds carried water in leaves. Even ants worked to move soil and cut fire trails. Together, they fought the fire. Slowly, the flames shrank, then died out. The forest was saved. The animals gathered around Tiku. "You are the bravest one among us," said the old tortoise. "You're a hero," trumpeted the elephant. Tika lowered her head. "I am small," she said softly, "but doing nothing would have been smaller." The animals cheered, and the fawn nuzzled her gently. From that day on, no one in the forest ever mocked smallness again. Moral: it's not size or strength that makes someone great. It's courage and willingness to act. Even the smallest effort matters when we care.